Hey Q, this your girl Tana to Q. Listen, I wanted to jump in here real quick and talk about the latest episode of our favorite show, Sistas. So we all know that y'all, has been going through the ringers, y'all. He is taking this loss really hard. So of course, for those who do not know, Karen was pregnant for 500 years with twins. One of the babies were Aaron, and the other baby was Zach. When it came, finally, the time came for her to have the babies, she was admitted she was experiencing abnormal symptoms, pains during her birth. Come to find out, she did lose one of the babies. So one of the babies were still born, which happened to be Zach's baby. Now we were all thinking it, but we wasn't saying it out loud. How does Fatima feel about Zach's baby being the stillborn? So of course, Fatima has been very understanding, giving him grace, being there for Zach as he mourns and grieves, this loss. Zach, went over and visited Karen so that they can talk through the situation. But he is still struggling, as Karen is as well. So, Zach is really shutting Fatima out, right? And she's trying everything, talk with them, anything that you can think of. Fatima is, trying it to get him to talk and get him out of this mode. So of course, Zach now is overthinking the whole birth process. So he invited over a midwife to consult them on that process without consulting Fatima first. So he's paranoid about hospital birth. So Fatima did not take well to that. So now Zach is kind of overstepping and just really paranoid about the whole process. That's understandable, but at the same time, it's Fatima's body. She will be carrying the baby, and she should have say in how she would want to give birth, because again, it's her body. She's going to have to go through the pain or whatever. So they did sit through that consultation, and Fatima was just, it was in one ear and out the other. And let me know down in the comments, are you open to a home birth or hospital birth? All right. So, of course, Fatima was kind of, really her back was up against the wall. So she called and reached out to, the realest friend of the sister circle, which is Danny. And she really just opened up, confessed that she was relieved that the baby or the stillborn was Zach's baby. Can you imagine, the things, the obstacles that they would have to overcome with both babies in the world? Fatima navigating her relationship with Zach and their baby. So on the human side, I can understand, why she said that. But yet again, was it too soon for her to really confess this? But keep in mind, as she confessed this to Danny, Zach was walking down the steps and he heard every bit of it. So y'all let me know, was Fatima wrong for expressing her true feelings about, the stillborn for the sake of her relationship? Let me know down in the comments. And also, what do y'all think Zach is going to do in this upcoming episode on tomorrow? Yeah, on tomorrow, if I get this video up in time. Hopefully I do. I think Zach is going to spiral out. He's already on 10. So I think it's just not going to be a good situation between he and Fatima. Y'all let me know your thoughts and comments about it. down in the comments. Look, y'all like the video, hit subscribe, and look, y'all have a good day on purpose. Bye.